Hierophant is the absolute foundation of the process of revelation. It is a rock solid base of experience between the spiritual self and the ego. While the high priestess is the very embodiment of esoteric teaching and knowledge, the Hierophant is the ruling power of external teaching. He is the bridge maker, if you will, who thus provides a connecting link between outer or exoteric and inner esoteric knowledge. That symbolism is further emphasized in the Hierophant's hand gesture of an ancient sign of blessing. He has two fingers pointing up and two fingers pointing down. Therefore, he is forming a bridge between heaven and earth. As above, so below. The name Hierophant means he who shows the sacred knowledge. Behind him is the Buddha's eyes of wisdom. Note that the two fingers down represent the half of reality that is hidden from most people. The Hierophant is the quintessential teacher. He is the Pope, the Mullah, the Rabbi, the monk, and yet he is none of that, for it is we that feel the need to give him form. The transition between the Emperor and the Hierophant is a transition from lessons in leadership and self-control, discipline and focus, to that of self-study of spirituality. The Hierophant emphasizes the importance of applying one's spiritual realization in the day-to-day world as he links the two. In this way, the Hierophant represents our spiritual group and rules of conduct on our path. The Hierophant is representative of our internal change, whereas he is concerned with external actions and how we apply our knowledge. The Hierophant in this card is a modern version of an old biblical Levite priest. He is wearing traditional robes and he is barefoot. His gesture of the blessing, 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, is not unlike many that we see in other decks of a Christian benediction. Kabbalistically speaking, the Hierophant is the path of Vav. It is the path that connects Chesed, which is mercy, to the Sephirah of Chokhmah, which is wisdom. It is the path where we finally understand that through mercy, through understanding, through empathy, or rather, in a larger scheme of things, through understanding the connection between us and others, so us and the universe, is when we reach that wisdom, that knowledge. In terms of astrology, Hierophant is the sign of Taurus. Taurus is very grounded, very earthy. They don't particularly like change, but they do like tradition, and they do get very set in their ways, which could make them unbendable at sometimes. But on the flip side of that, that's what makes them steady and reliable. In this card, we see that the sky and the earth are merging, uniting, coming closer together. And the Hierophant is the reason for that. He's the one who brings knowledge closer and closer to the world. The element of the Hierophant is the earth, and it's very fitting because it's down here on earth where he does his work. This knowledge is traditional knowledge. It's knowledge that's passed on from human to human for generations and generations.